Hey guys, welcome back to another beautiful moment with Doriana Harris. Welcome back to all my returning subscribers, and thank you guys so much. If this is your first time coming across my video and you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget, before you leave this video, please subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I don't want you to miss any of my video, all right? Okay guys, so today's topic, I am so excited to talk about it. I've always wanted to talk about this topic for a very long time, but then I was unsure at that time whether it was the right time to talk about it or it wasn't. But right now, after all these years of me analyzing the industry, I think it's the right time we talk about this, all right? Okay guys, so today's video, we are going to be calling it Behind the Scenes of Liberian Entertainment Industry. We're going to be talking about all the problems that happen behind the scenes of the industry. And I've put it together 5 problems in categories that I think is killing the industry. Number 1 is the industry itself. The second one is the kind of story we are producing. The third one is the casting. The fourth one, the cinematography in our industry, and the fifth one is individualism. Just before we go into that, guys, grab a popcorn because we're about to watch a movie. Alright guys, so to not waste much of your time, let's get straight into it. Now, starting with the industry, and here is my question. My question here to most of you: do we have an entertainment industry in Liberia as we claim? Okay, just before you answer that, I would like us to go to Google and ask what makes an entertainment industry. So now I read what Google said, and I'm also going to be flashing this on your screen. So I read: the media and entertainment industry consists of films, television, radio, and print. This segment includes movies, TV shows, radio shows, news, music and newspapers, magazine and books. Now, as I read the functions of entertainment industry, the entertainment industry provides employment opportunities to a multitude of people, from the street performers to the artists working in movies and selling out arenas. They are all part of the entertainment industry, which boosts the economy in many ways. Alright guys, so since we have gotten the explanation from Google what an entertainment is and what are the functions of entertainment, now before I move forward with my own personal comment, I would like to know, how many record labels do we have in Liberia? How many film production houses in Liberia? How much does filmmakers make in Liberia? How much does an actors make in Liberia? How much does artists make after their show? How much does artists make after a show? How many radio stations do we have in Liberia? How many television stations are in Liberia? How many outstanding artists, actors, and comedians can we count on in Liberia that can represent Liberia globally? Now, if we can answer all those questions, we will now know if we have an entertainment industry or we do not have an entertainment industry based on the numbers of those things we have in the country. Now, what I think about the entertainment industry, we are pretending to have an entertainment industry in Liberia. The entertainment industry does not have a structure in place right now to be qualified as an entertainment industry in Liberia. And I'm not sure even in the next 5 years or 10 years to come, I'm not even sure if we are going to be at that place to be recognized as an entertainment industry. Another thing that I noticed within the entertainment industry, we do not have competitors. Everyone is copying everyone, or everyone is doing the same thing, or either they are copying the Nigerian content and bringing it into Liberia. While we have so many content in Liberia that we can create on our own, there are so many things in Liberia that we can showcase. There are so many things in Liberia to talk about, but we are not doing our research to bring out those stories or historical stories of Liberia. We are copying other people's content, and we need to stop that because it is not going to help us. Our next problem is the storyline, and I've noticed that our filmmakers, our script writers or producers in our entertainment industry do not pay attention to the storyline or the script. A story of a movie supposed to entertain, inform, and educate you after watching that movie. And for that reason, that is why you get to see we produce poor movie quality in Liberia. For example, how many of us will not want to go to the cinema or to buy a Liberian movie or watch it on Netflix to get a story of how President Weah was a footballer and now he's a president? How many of us will not want to spend our money to watch such a movie? How many of us, Liberia have the first female president? That was a great story for us to have created in Liberia, to make history. That is why after watching a Liberian movies, you get to realize or you get to regret, why did I even spend my 1 hour or 2 hours to watch such a movie? Because there was a lot of things that were missing in the story that wasn't given. Because our filmmakers and producers are not spending time to do their research to give us the kind of story that will entertain us. Now, we often compare our entertainment industry to the Nigerian entertainment industry, but we do not act like the Nigerian when it comes to support, resources, and investing. We do not act like the Nigerian. When a Nigerian film producers want to produce a movie, he or she will do their research, spend their time to do their research to produce that movie. They will use all their resources, investment, and produce that movie. They go after their script. Who is the best script writer? Have you ever watched Lockdown on Netflix or Last Flight to Abuja? Those are two Nigerians movies, and those stories, they are connecting to Nigeria. Lockdown is about the coronavirus or some kind of virus. They did their research to produce that kind of movie. Last Flight to Abuja, the whole story was made right in Nigeria. A flight that was traveling to Abuja, and a lot of things happened on the flight. That is a story. When something happens in the country, you take your time as a writer, as a filmmaker, you do your research and create a story of it. How many of us or how many of our producers did a story of how Ebola affected Liberia? Did that movie go to Netflix? No. I think I saw a movie about Ebola, about the late, what's his name? The late actor that died. A short movie. It was probably produced by Kanu the Boss. That movie didn't go to Netflix, but it was a short movie. And the story was not connecting. Yes, it was about Ebola, but the story was not connecting. Why? Because there was not much time spent to do their research on bringing that story to Netflix level, or to tell the story of how Liberia was affected by the Ebola. Another problem that we have when it comes to storyline is that our weakness in Liberia, most of our weakness in Liberia is that everybody is a writer. Everybody is a filmmaker in Liberia. Once they have access to camera, they are filmmakers, they are script writer. They just put anything out there for us to watch. So the storyline is the blueprint of filmmaking. And once you don't have the storyline right, what are you producing? What are you creating? So my advice is our filmmakers should spend more time to do their research and create a film that we will enjoy. A film that will go to Netflix level. Another problem that we have in Liberia is cinematography. If you watch our movie, take a look at the camera angles, the camera movement, the lighting, the sound system, the camera position. These are things that we are lacking when it comes to our movie. All those things communicate with each other to add value to the movie. But our filmmakers, they are lacking on that. And this is a key point to take note on, because cinematography is the very important thing when it comes to a movie. And once you are missing one of them, you will not get the message that you're passing out in the movie. That is why you get to see people out of Liberia do not watch Liberian movies. Because once you start to watch the movie, the first 5 minutes, you get to see that the picture quality is poor. And for that reason, you lost interest to continue watching the movie. And that is what our producers or filmmakers do not know. And they feel like we don't want to support what they are doing. In this 2022, there should be no excuses for filmmaking. Because now they have all the advanced equipment and products and whatever to use. Cinematography is a very important thing in filmmaking. It's a keynote, and if we pay attention to that, it will help us. And this goes to our musical industry, reality TV show, or talent show, or I would say the entire industry. Now, the next problem we are facing in the industry is casting. Now, I've noticed that our filmmakers, producers, or reality TV show organizers do not cast the right people into their project. Notice that our filmmakers, our producers, organizers for reality TV show or talent show cast the wrong people in their project. They do not pay attention to character movement or character development or character art. They cast the wrong people based on the relationship they have with the person or the facial look, or that person is popular on Facebook or on YouTube, or he's the only person that everybody knows in Liberia. So let's put him in the movie. That is how we cast people in Liberia. We do not look at whether he or she fit for the role. Can he or she deliver the character in that movie? Can he or she? But no, they cast the wrong people. They select the wrong people for reality TV show. They select the wrong people for beauty passion, and at the end of the day, those people do not deliver. They can't represent the country. This is not helping the industry, and we need to do better. At the end of the day, a lot of people are getting frustrated from Liberian entertainment industry. Now, moving forward to the next problem, which is individualism. Everyone in our entertainment industry think they can make it on their own. Everyone in the entertainment industry, filmmakers, entertainers, want to make it on their own so they can carry their own trophy on their head. And let me tell you, brother, you cannot make it on your own as an individual entertainer. You cannot make it on your own as an individual filmmaker. You need somebody to scratch your back so you can scratch their back. It's a teamwork. Entertainment is a business and it's a teamwork. If we have not come to the place of where we need to start supporting or promoting each other, we are not going to grow as an entertainers or as an industry. We need to accept that or understand that we need to support and promote each other to grow. We need to work together as a team. And this is what we are missing. Our bloggers are not connecting. They are working individually. Favoritism among our bloggers, which is really bad. Our bloggers do not get to promote you if they don't know you or you are not in their clique. No matter how good your content can be, they don't get to promote you if they don't know you. And it shouldn't be like that. Our entertainers are not working together. Look around in the musical industry. How many of our artists do you see working together or collaborating together? Our film industry, how many filmmakers do you see working together? Everybody is being selfish, is being proud, is greedy. They do not want to bring their resources together to work together as a team. And this is killing our industry. The art of individualism is killing the industry, and it's not going to take us anywhere. It is about time that our filmmakers, organizers, entertainers get to understand that we need to work together to be able to grow as an entertainment industry. Okay, let's say if you are a filmmaker and you have a movie script that you're supposed to produce, and the budget is too hard, but you need to shoot that movie because the story is a very good story, but you cannot afford it. What do you have to do is to get one or two other filmmakers. You guys collaborate, bring your resources together and shoot that project. But because that filmmakers want to work on his own, he will now go and reduce the budget of that film, of that project. And when you do that, you take a lot from the story already, because you will now start to hire the wrong team. You will now start to pay the wrong actors to act in that movie. And at the end of the day, the story will not have the kind of vibe it's supposed to be given. And as I said, that is why when you look into our market, we produce the wrong movies in the market. a very poor quality movie in the market. The entertainment industry is full of hatred, hypocrisy, backstabbing, jealousy, not supportive, and not promoting each other, if that makes sense. And if we can get away with all those things, you know, I'm not saying other entertainment industry doesn't have the same problem. They do. But when it comes to supporting each other, they put aside their differences and they work together. But this is one thing in Liberia that we don't have. Those that think that they have made it to the top are too proud. You know, do not respect when people call them for interviews. Do not respect the bloggers. They feel like they can make it on their own. And at the end of the day, that is why we are where we still are. So filmmakers, entertainers, what I'm trying to say is that we should be able to work together as a team to grow the entertainment industry. I hope my message will not come in the wrong way, like I'm discrediting the industry or I'm hating on anyone or hating on the industry. No, this is not my point. This is just my two contribution of me contributing to the industry of how we can grow. And this has been going on for many years. So it's about time that we put aside our differences and help Liberia entertainment industry to grow. I'm sure I've said it all and I've made my point across. Now it is for you to share this video so that it can reach the right people. Please do not forget to leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me know your opinion on what you think about this topic. If you have one or two contributions, please feel free to leave your comment below and let's discuss in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video to the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you did enjoy today's video, give it a like and then subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.